Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Tuesday if you are here joining me live. If you are here on demand, go ahead and fast forward a couple minutes because I am here in the live a couple minutes early, letting people jump into the live. Welcome to Butts and Guts. My name is Coach Courtney. I am going to take you through a 30-minute Butts and Guts workout. Lots of fun, low impact. So if you're having any, knee issues, low back issues, this class should be a good one for you for most of the movements. But we will get into some class descriptions and whatnot in about 1 minute. We're going to give people another minute to jump in. While you guys are coming into class, you're going to need a yoga mat or a towel. And if you have a resistance band today, like this one right here, then you can grab this. If you don't have it, it's only going to be used at the end for a shorter period of time, so you won't need it. But if you have one, go ahead. And if you have any questions on this, you can see mine's kind of old and beaten up, but it works perfectly fine. Hello, welcome. I see someone just joined. Let me know when you guys jump in so I can say hello to you in the chat. But like I was saying, you're going to want a yoga mat or a towel. And if you have a resistance band, grab one. If you have any questions on these and you don't have one and you're curious about them, let me know in the chat or in the comments, or you can always message us directly. All right. It is 7 o'clock, so we will go ahead and get started. Like I was saying, my name is Coach Courtney, and I'm going to take you through 30 minutes of butts and guts. If you've never done this class before, it is typically body weight. Sometimes we use a resistance band or ankle weights, things like that. But always can be modified to body weight, so it's a perfect workout to do at home if you don't have a lot of equipment. Grab some water, grab a yoga mat or a towel, and we'll get started. I do the whole workout with you. You can play your own music along with the workout and just watch and walk along, or I will always cue verbally as well. So we're going to start with the warm-up, move into abs, move into glutes, and then finish off with some stretching. So a nice, full, well-rounded workout. All right. If you have any issues with lighting or sound, let me know. But we're going to come to your yoga mat here. Just make sure we've got a good angle for you guys. All right, so come down to your yoga mat. We're going to start by bringing your heels in tight to your glutes. Roll yourself nicely on down little by little. It's nice and early in the morning, so we're going to ease into it. You want your heels, your fingertips to be grazing your heels. Rest your head all the way down. Reach your hands behind your head. Just kind of stretch it out here. Should feel good. Take some big breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. One more time. Reach those hands, bring them together, interlace them together. Reach them over your head. Nice and strong stretch here. And then what we're going to do is release those fingertips, stretch them out. We're going to bring ourselves into a glute bridge first. So hips come up. We're just warming up here. Hips come up, arms overhead. Reach them up into a crunch. Hands come to heels. Okay, so that's your combo movement for today. We're going to come up into a glute bridge. Squeeze, dig those heels down. And then we're going to come up into a sit-up or crunch. Good. Little curl. Bring it down. Glutes come up. Glute bridge, dig those heels down, roll the spine down, and then we're going to come up into a crunch. So we're just warming up all of the body parts that we are going to use mostly for your workout here. Roll it down. Also just feels good to kind of ease into things here. Good job, y'all. Keep it up. You got to do 3 more. Glutes lift, big squeeze. Drop it down. Roll it up. Good. 2 more. Big squeeze, glutes come up. Don't forget to breathe naturally with the movements. Don't need to force anything right now. Good, let's lift it up, hold it up, big squeeze, roll it down, bring it back down. Good, now hands are gonna stay overhead right here. Bring those heels in, lift the hips up. So we're in a nice glute bridge. We're gonna warm these glutes and hamstrings up. All right, starting here, we're just gonna lift the left leg. Knee comes into about 90 degrees. Drop the left, lift the right. We're going to march these heels out. Good. Warming it up. Good. You can start to feel the back of the legs really working here. Maybe they're shaking a little. That's totally fine. Now, if it's not comfortable with your hands up, bring those hands down to the mat. This is going to add a little extra challenge with less support. But if it's uncomfortable or if you've never done this before, bring those hands down. Good. We're going to do 10 more. That's 10, 9, 8. Good. 7. Keep it up. You got it. 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep it up here. 2, 1. Hold it up nice and high. Good. Keep those glutes high. We're going to just scoop and tuck the glutes under. You don't need to lift with your low back, just using the glutes here. Good. Now we're going to come up to the right toe and down. Left toe and down. Good. Right toe, down, left. Keep going here. Just warming it up. Now we're hitting the ankles. Back of the legs are still working. Posterior chain still having to hold us up. Good. All right. Stay here. You got it. Nice and slow. Take your time. You can always bring those hands down to the mat. Good. 10, 9. Keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the glutes up. We're going to come halfway down, all the way up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the glutes up, little pulses at the top for 10, 9, 8. We can feel those glutes really working now. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them up. Keep them up. Squeeze the glutes for 10, 9, 8. Don't let them drop. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Don't drop. 2, 1. Left leg comes up. Hold it up here. Knee at 90 degrees for 10, 9, 8. Breathe. Keep those hips up. Don't let them drop for 6, 5, 4, 3. You got it. 2, 1. Lower the left. Lift the right. 90 degrees. Hold it up for 10. Good. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Roll the spine all the way down. Hug those legs into your chest. Good. All right. Staying here. Hold onto the right knee. Left knee extends out. We're going to move right into abs. Good. Hug the right knee in and switch. In this position here, make sure your low back is being pressed down into the mat. If it's not comfortable to have your head lifted, rest your head all the way down. Just make sure your low back stays down into the mat. Shouldn't have any gaps. Your hand should not be able to slide under your low back. Good. Press it in. Hug that knee in. Nice little stretch for the hips. Good. While working those abs. Good. Breathe. 10 more. Good. You got it. 8, 6, 4. We're going to add to this. So don't drop them. 2, 1. Now if you need a break, rest it down. Otherwise, you're going to go pulse. 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2, and switch. Good. 1, 2. Good. Nice. Keep going. You got it. Anytime you need a break, drop those feet down, take a little break. Press the low back down. If you start to feel that low back lift off the mat, take a rest. 4 more. Good. All right. Now extend the leg up. We're going to bring our leg into a hamstring stretch and switch. So grabbing the back of the calf here, low back stays pressed down. Good. Little ab burner here. You got it. Keep it up. After this, we will get back into glutes. Breathe. Good. Give me 10 more. Remember, you can always rest your head down. That's 10. That's 9. Press your low back down into the mat. That's 8. 7. Big stretch right here. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Okay. Don't drop if you can. If you need to rest, take your rest. You're going to reach your hands 1, 2 behind the knee. 1, 2. They're burning. They're shaking. It's totally normal. Good job, y'all. You got it. Keep it up. Not going to do too many of these ones. Little pulse. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good. One more on each side. You got it. Last one we're going to add to this. We're going to bring our hands behind our head. Legs are straight. Lower your left elbow to right knee and switch. This is your last one for the abs here. Good. You got it. It burns. And switch. Good. And then switch. Breathe. Lower and lift. Press the low back down into the mat as we lower and lift our upper body. Good. Good. 4 more. That's 4. 3. 2. And 1. Roll it on down. Hug your knees into your chest. Nice little stretch. Roll those ankles out. Good. You can roll your head side to side. And then we're going to slowly make our way up to our mat. We're going to move back into glutes. You can come onto the side of your mat here. Onto your hip. We're going to keep going with the legs, and then we're going to actually add on with the resistance band if you have one today. So, hand supporting your head, we're going to bring your knees to the top of your mat here, 90 degrees with the knees, 90 degrees with the hips. And then we're going to extend the left leg out long. You're going to lift the left, bend it in, extend it forward, swoosh it back. So bend it in, following along with the bottom knee, extend it forward, kick it back. Good. So stay here with this pattern. Just going to try and hit the side glutes. Not too crazy here. Now, if you can keep the leg up at the same height the whole time, that's going to add a little challenge. Try not to let the knee drop or the foot drop. So we don't want to bring it down here. We want to try and keep it lifted. All right. Good. Stay here with it. Bring it forward, extend it out, bring it back. Good. Now everything else should be stable. My upper body, my abs, my hips. Just the leg work in here. Good. 5 more. That's 5. Then we're going to have to reverse it. That's 4. 3. Keep it up. 2. 1. Hold it out in front. You're going to bring it back. So you're going to bend it in, kick it back, straight leg forward. Bend it in, kick it back, straight leg forward, bend the knee in, kick the foot back without the hips moving, bring it forward, bend it in. Good. Stay here with it. Use this top hand for balance. Bend it in. Good. Kick it back. Stay here with me. Keep that leg lifted nice and tall. Good. 5 more. Bend it in, kick it back, extend it forward. 4 more. Keep that knee high. It's where you're gonna really feel it in the glutes. 3 more. Good. You got it. 2 more. Last one, we're gonna extend it back, little pulses up. So you want that foot as high as you can get it up. Good. Who's already thinking about that morning coffee? Me. Good. For 10. Don't drop it after this if you can. Anytime you need a break, you take it. Otherwise, we're going to try and keep going through this without dropping the foot. For 5, lift it high. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring the knee to elbow and back up. So straight out. Knee to elbow, straight out. Good. Keep it going here. Straight in, straight out. That elbow is a good indicator because it doesn't let you drop your knee down below the elbow if you can. Now you can try and bring the knee on top of the elbow, even better. Good. Keep breathing. Looks like the sun has risen, the day has begun. Keep going. For 10, lift it nice and high. Don't let that foot drop. 9, 8. So our toe is pointed here. 7, 6 for the last 5. Right here, we're gonna extend and flex that foot. So right here, flex the foot like you're trying to push something away with that foot. 4, but keep it high. 3, 2, don't drop it here, right here. Lift it up nice and high. Foot is flexed. Let's pulse the flexed foot. There we go. Good. We got one more move after this. We're going to stay here. Foot is flexed. Lift it nice and high for 10, 9, 8. Tap on that side of the muscle. Feel the muscle working. 6, higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bring it forward. Ooh, this is where it really burns. Forward, toe is pointed. Pulse it out for 8, 7, 6. This is where it really burns. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Massage that muscle out. And then let's switch sides. All right, good. How are we feeling, everybody? All right, good. Let's come on down to the other side here. Let's even it out, and then we're going to finish off with some glute bridges with that resistance band. So hand comes to support the head, knees to 90 degrees, hips to 90 degrees. Then remember we extend that top leg out. We're going to bend it in, kick it forward, extend it back. All right, this is where we start right here. Forward, kick, extend, bring it back. Good. That bottom glute that was just working is going to feel a little weaker. So you want to use those glutes and this hand to balance you out and support you here. So we don't want that middle section right here to be moving around. So slow it down if you notice your upper body shaking. Remember, keep that knee coming to the top of that elbow. Way up high. There we go. Bring it back. There we go. Good. The higher you can keep this leg moving, the harder this is, the more effective we are. Good. Knee nice and high. There we go. Breathe. Keep breathing through it. Good. You got it. That's 8. Remember, then we're going to reverse. 7. 6. Keep it up nice and high. That's 5. 4. 3. Keep it up. That's 2. On this one, we're going to extend it forward and then we're going to reverse. So bend it in, kick it back, swoop it forward, bend, kick, swoop it forward. Good. Maybe you need to slow this one down just a little bit. Good. There we go. I notice my torso wanting to lift. I'm just going to slow it down, bring more control to the movement. There we go. Good. Maybe you don't need to reach so far back. Just try and focus on lifting it up. Good. 8 more. Good. Keep it up. You got it. Keep it nice and high. And we're going to pulse it out. 3 more. Best one's right here, nice and high. 2 more. Good. There we go. 1 more. Good. And we're going to extend that leg nice and tall, long. Pulse it up. Good. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Remember, we're going to bring it into the elbow next. 2, 1. Into the elbow. Extend it tall. Shoot it out. Good. Stay here. You got it. Big squeeze as we kick it back. Bringing my knee to the top of my elbow. That's going to make the difference there. Good. Good. There we go. Hold it out. Keep that knee nice and tall, foot nice and tall. That's 10. Remember, on the last 5, we're going to switch up our foot placement. That's 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. All right, so we can flex that foot in, push, extend, kick it out. 1. Good. Keep it nice and high. Slow it down a little. Big push. Lift it up. There we go. Good. Lift that foot up higher on the extension right here. Good. And then hold it up nice and tall. Pulse it out with that flex foot. We got this one, and then we're going to bring our leg forward as the last one on this leg. Keep it here. Foot is nice and flexed. Foot is flat. Lift it nice and high for 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. You got it. 6, 5, 4. Lift it higher. 3 higher. 2, 1. Point that toe. Bring it forward and little pulses forward. This burns. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, higher, 2, 1. Slowly lower it in. Massage that glute out. And then we're going to come down to your mat with your resistance band. If you have one, you'll grab it, bring it around your knees. If you don't have one, you can do this whole sequence without a resistance band. If you do, right around the knees, if that's comfortable for you, then we're going to come down to your mat, just like we started today. You want your heels or your fingertips to be grazing your heels and your feet to be about hip distance. So you should feel some tension on the mat, on the band already. All right, so we're going to do about 4 minutes straight of bridges. All right, so let's start first by lifting up and just feeling a correct bridge. So in this bridge, you should be tucking and swooping your glutes under. You don't want to lift as high as you can with your back. You want to swoop your abs down, glutes up. Okay, so belly button is pulled into my spine. Glutes are pulled up to my hips. Knees are lined up with my toes and my hips. So I'm just going to hold here. Squeeze the glutes. You should feel some tension on the band if you're keeping your knees aligned in the right spot here. All right, from here, let's just lift right heel off, just like we started today. Left heel off. Let's do 10 of these. That's 10. Keep the hips nice and high. 8, 7, breathe through it. You got it. 6, 5, hips stay up nice and high. 4, 3, 2, hold those hips up. 1, hold those hips up. We're going to lower halfway down, lift all the way up. Knees should still be aligned with the hips. If you notice your knees are caving in, lift them back up. So right here, about a couple inches down, couple inches up. Good. Stay right here. Good, you got it. Give me 8 more. 8. I know it burns. This is our finisher. It burns. That's good. You're doing it right. 6, 5. Woo, you got it. 4, 3. The glutes are already tired. 2, 1. Lift it up high. Press those knees out. Good. Press those knees out and hold them there. Okay, so our knees are pressed wide. Hips are lifted. Stay right here. You got it. Stay right here. And now let's pulse up. 10, 9, little pulses. 8. Knees are pressed out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep them up. You guys, you got this. 2 minutes left. We're going to bring our right knee out, back to center, left knee out. Good. Right comes out, left. Good. That burns. You got it. Breathe through it. Keep those hips lifted. Hands can be down or up. Good. We got right leg, left for 4 more. Good. Anytime you need a break, take your break. You should not be feeling this in your back, in the glutes. Good. Hold it out. Both knees are wide. Feeling that tension on the band here. Both knees are going to come away from midline and back in. Away and back in. Good. Knees come out. Knees come in. Knees come out. Knees come in. Remember, you can always do this without a resistance band, especially if it's already feeling too challenging. Just take off the resistance band and do the rest of this body weight. Okay, 10 more of these. 10, keep them up. 9, lift those hips up a little higher. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, bring those knees wide. You got it. 3, 2, hold the knees wide right here. Hold them wide. Lift the hips up for 10, 9, 8, bring those hands up. 7, 6, bring those knees wider for 5. This is the last one. 4, 3, higher, wider, 2, 1. Slowly roll it on down. Take the resistance band off. You're using one. Let's hug your left knee into your chest. Take some big breaths in through your nose. Roll the ankle out. Good. Now let's bring right hand to left knee. Bring it across your body nice and easy. And then look away from your knee. Big breaths. Good. One more big breath in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Roll it back. Bring that left foot. Flex the left foot. Bring it right over the right knee. And then hug the right knee into your chest. Slowly unbind. Bring the left leg out. Right leg comes into chest. Let's stretch throughout the hips. Roll the ankle out. Good. All right. Bring left hand to right knee. Slowly bring it across your body, and then bring your eyes away from that knee. Good. Good. Slowly unbind. Right knee comes across left. Flex that foot. Hug the left knee into your chest. Big breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. Slowly unbind. Reach those arms long overhead. Stretch it out just like we started. Good. All right. Awesome job, everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming to class. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments. I look forward to hearing what you thought about class. That was a little bit different than normal. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Remember, our class time is at 7 a.m. now on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and 5:30 p.m. So class times have changed. If you're looking for a live class, hopefully those times work better for you. But if not, they are always available on demand. So be sure you let us know what you think of class. And I look forward to seeing you guys again next Tuesday. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.